Howdy folks, today we've got the Bogner Helios 100. Been meaning to do this video for a long time. I've only been back from my trip to Kuwait and Dubai, where I was there for 2 weeks visiting my brother who's posted there with the Canadian Embassy. Had a fantastic time, got sick on the way back. What do you expect from a 14-hour flight when, 24 hours of travel just to get from Kuwait to Dubai to Toronto to finally to Ottawa. Anyways, I'm starting to feel better. Got my trusty Gibson SG 2005 Standard. Love this guitar to death. Plugged into my Boss Wireless WL50. Going straight into the Bogner. I do have a Boss MD500 multi-effects modulation pedal. I've got a UADFX Del-Verb, which is a combo delay reverb pedal in the effects loop. The Bogner, this is the Bogner Helios 100 watt plexi. It's a combination of all the mods that Bogner did over the years, rolled up into one amp. Very similar to the Friedman Arredondo, actually. Except I just played the Arredondo literally yesterday at Lausanne Music here in Ottawa. I would say this amp has more gain than the Arredondo. Very similar amps though, DNA, Plexi DNA. Basically this amp has 2 channels, but it's got 2 inputs, the hot and the plex. The plex input is the lower gain input. I'm not going to even bother taking you through those settings, because I don't find there's really much value, because there's just basically the hot input. To me, everything just sounds better. I didn't get this amp to play clean. I've got a Fender Bassman Tone Master right there that I use for my clean tones. This amp is capable of fantastic clean tones, by the way. And if you do want clean tones, then you use a Plex input. All right, fuck it. I'll do the Plex input after I go through the main hot input settings. So within the hot input settings, as I said, you've got 2 channels. You can switch between the lower gain channel 1 or channel 2, which is more gain. But then on top of it, there's a 70 and 80 switch. So the 70s has a little less gain, the 80s has more gain, and it's more compressed. So the volume goes down, you gotta compensate by turning up the volume. We're gonna start in the hot input, channel 1. Okay, that's how it sounds, and in 70s mode. So now if I hit the channel button, I should have mentioned that my gain is dimed. Like, you can get a whole range of crunchy tones. Okay, so if I turn the gain back even less. You get the idea? Crank it. Did I mention I was in 30 watt mode? I don't think I did. So the amp has 2 power modes, 100 watt and 30 watt. I'm in the 30 watt mode because I'm not running my attenuator right now. 30 watts is the sweet spot for home use. I'm not going deaf. I can control everything and it sounds friggin' great. Capable of all that shit. It's great. So, like, if I want to do G and R, so that's 70s. If I go to 80s, see how the volume goes way, way down, so I'd have to compensate. Basically more gain. So love this amp. Just love it. So now if we go to the Plex mode, we'll go to channel 1 on the Plex. Here's where I gotta turn the volume up. Nice, sweet, warm EL34 tones that you would expect. And of course, there's more buttons here. There's bright switches on each channel. You can control 3 levels of brightness. Normal, B1 and B2, which is super, super cool. You'll find that on most Bogner amps. Really like that. I keep mine in the middle, actually, for both channels. I find with my guitars, it's a good balance. So you're not going to get a lot of breakup on the Plex input with the clean channel. And of course, somebody's calling me and I'm not going to answer. But I will hang up. What was I doing? So now we'll go to the second channel. Oh, we'll start in 70s mode. So, very classic, true Plexi tones. People throw around the plexi term very loosely, but if you've actually played real plexis, a lot of the time, unless you absolutely dime the power section, this is how it's going to sound like. Well, actually, it'll sound more like this. It'll sound more like this. So now we're in 80s mode on the Plex input. You could argue it's more JTM 45 tones. Because my Marshall Studio Vintage 20, which is based on a Marshall Plexi, was definitely sounding like when I have it in the hot input in 70s mode. The SV20, like cranked, definitely sounds like this. As you can see, I love this amp. Very inspiring. I would say out of the 172 amps I've owned, this ranks in the top 5 for sure. Yeah, I absolutely love this amp. What's really funny is I had it about 7 years ago. If you search my channel for Helios, you're going to see that I had it. Either the other one was faulty or I had no clue what I was doing about 7 years ago, which is very possible because I've learned a lot in the last 7 years in terms of attenuators and master volume versus non-master volume amps. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe. Hope you have a good day. Cheers.